no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Hawks. For the Memphis Grizzlies, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Hawks, Grizzlies on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are an elite team, but also one of the league's youngest. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started. Everybody's ultimate goal is to win a championship. We've just got to make sure we're laying brick by brick each day to get better. And at the end, we'll build an empire." Brian?
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. 4-3. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's Hunter. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. Capella. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant with it. Checked by Murray. Here's the 3. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Bane. Morant's got 5. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's Morant. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. Here's Morant. Guarded by Young. Shot's good by Morant. 7 points in the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Outside Murray. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Bane. Here's Adams. And he buries his first look.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Inside, here's Hunter, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Collins, a good look. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bain. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
First free throw is good. Well, Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all three levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
No good on the second free throw. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Yep, count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Shooting one.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Conchar. Morant against Bay. Morant with the bucket.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Pass to Johnson. 1:02 left in the first. On the wing, Bay. Clock at 6. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Kennard with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Kennard against Johnson. Kennard can't get it to go. Outside Bogdanovich. Kennard with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
It's Tillman with a drive. Here's Morant. And there's the rejection. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Chalk up two there.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Morant against Young. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 20 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
No good. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Payne, the pass to Jones. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Jackson.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
At the line for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Griffin. There's the block. And he gets it back. And Griffin slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Clark is checked in for Adams. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Murray against Jones. Clark right side. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul. Shooting for 11. Griffin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jones. Hey, rejected by Capella. And here they come. And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Jones, the pass to Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Collins. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Collins left side. Releases. They get it back. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Griffin's got 5 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Griffin outside. Over Brooks. No good off the back of the rim.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Murray, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Jones against Murray. Jones misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Jones, the pass to Bain. And here's Clark. Pass to Jones. Puts up a three. Collins with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for DeJounte Murray. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Bain, no good. The Hawks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. That one's good for 2. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Count that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
There's Young with the 3. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he beat the clock or not. Looks like he might have been a little late.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to count.
And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 9 points. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what do you think about Atlanta?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. From downtown. Adams grabs the miss.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Collins with it. To the inside. Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got his first 2 points.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant with it, picked up by Collins. Morant with the bucket.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Well, you got to like what John Morant has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Morant. He's got 31. Three-pointer, Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A good look from Johnson. John Morant grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Bay. Here's Adams. Yep, that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Back to Young. And here's Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
As young as John Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Good on the second one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Timeout called. Memphis.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Kennard. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player. And he always backs it up with his play.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Morant with it. Okongwu on him. Here's Conchar. Off target from the wing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Here's Okongwu, defended by Jones. And Clark with a block. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant. At the line for 2,
shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Morant. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Morant drops them both. There's a minute 17 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 16 in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Clark. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
On the wing, Bay. To the inside, Okongwu, and the layup is good. Okongwu's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Jones, launches a 3, and Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Griffin passes to Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 6 points.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Now Morant shoots over Young, and it's Memphis with another.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front, up by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Hunter. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Murray after the basket by Memphis. Collins outside. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Okongwu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
First team foul. Passing on to the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Off target from 3-point range. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Steps back and fires. Murray, shot is good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Paul will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Adams against Murray. Misses the layup. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Stolen by Collins. Fast break. Here we go. Murray with it. He's picked up by Bain. The 11-footer. Here's a Kongwu. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks against Young. Adams inside, and the shot goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Pass to Hunter. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Outside Bain. For 3. Here's Adams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Jackson against Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's a Kongwu. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Jones, the pass to Bain. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And stolen by Bain. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
To the left wing. Here's Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams, forces defenses to be assertive with him.
2 shots.
That one's off.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. And a change for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Kongwu. He does not get the second one. Time running out for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Down low. Here's Capella. They kick it out to Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Brooks outside. And here's Morant outside. The shot no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's Young, plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Morant from deep Payne. And again, Memphis no good. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 1 shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 42 in the game.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Morant with it, guarded by Young. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 44.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.